I want to show you how to do 4 simple things that will absolutely change your life forever. I want to help you become mentally prepared for the success that you want to experience. I want to help you learn how to develop the confidence, the belief, and the knowledge and expectation that success is coming your way. Without that, you cannot do what it takes to be successful. The second thing that I want to show you how to do is to physically execute, to master the mechanics of what it takes to create the things you need, the things you want, and especially the things you dream of. Once you understand how to physically execute, then you are able to do what you know how to do what you know you're supposed to do. The third thing, and perhaps the most important thing, is I want to help you become emotionally strong. Why do people persist? They persist because they can emotionally deal with the rejection, the challenges, the obstacles, and everything that could possibly go wrong. When you are emotionally strong, not only can you deal with the struggles, but you can deal with the successes that come your way. The only difference between those we read about and love their stories and those who just kind of go through life every day is their emotional strength. Emotionally strong people do not quit. They do not settle. They do not give up. They persist until they get what they want. And the fourth thing that I want to teach you to master that third element of success is the ability to technically improve at everything you ever do. I'm here to tell you that the first time anybody does anything, they suck at it. I don't care what it is. The first time we try something, we are bad at it. People who struggle throughout their lives quit after the first or second time they try something and it doesn't go well. Average people persist until they can, kind of get by at doing it. But if you want to create greatness, you have to learn how to persist and get good at what you're doing. And that's where the technical adjustment comes in at. It's one thing to be able to do something over and over again. It's a different thing to be able to learn from each time so you get better and better and better at it. So what I'm telling you is that with the process of mental preparation, physical execution, emotional strength, and technical adjustment, you can go from being as bad as struggling to just being ready to just go, oh, everything is awful, to being the person who can succeed at anything you set out to succeed at. If you understand what I just said, you truly understand the power. When we read the stories of others, what is it about their stories that really inspires us, makes us want to laugh and cry and all those things? Do you know what it is? It's the fact that they were so down and out, so far from success, so much struggle, so many obstacles were thrown at them, but they overcame it. Well, right now, I'm giving you the choice. See, I've learned their mental, emotional, physical, and technical secrets as to how they overcame what they overcame. And I want to pass those on to you so you can do the same things that they did. You, no matter how bad things are for you today, no matter how much you struggle, no matter how hard life is, you have to make a choice right now. You can continue doing what you're doing, or you can learn how to master the third element of success, you. And once you master that element, the other two become a piece of cake and a joy to execute. That's what I want to do for you. My goal is to help you become the person who is capable every day for the rest of your life of doing all those things you've ever learned how to do in a powerful and consistent manner, and doing everything you know you should do when you're supposed to do it to create the life you truly want to live. I call it a singularity moment. It is the moment in time when someone gets it, when they become the person who is capable of doing all the stuff they know they should do, all the things they've ever learned they should do, when they're supposed to do it. So what would it mean to you your future, your children, or the ones you love, if you were that person who could absolutely decide every morning what you're going to do and then go to bed knowing you did everything you could to create the life you truly want to live.
I met Mark, and Mark had a program to offer. And I was like, no, I've gone to programs. I know what I'm supposed to do, and I'm just not doing it, and I need to learn to do it. So Mark put out there, hey, well, I'm doing this special little event here, and why don't you come and at least hear what I have to say? So I said, okay, fine, I'll come and I'll listen to what you have to say. And I did, and I'm very glad I did, because it was different than what I'd heard before. And I could tell he was zeroing in on the main reason behind why I was not following through, why I was not being successful. And it hit a nerve, and it was I want to learn. I want to hear what Mark has to say, because I felt he could benefit me, and I believe he did.